Welcome to Inspire Me with Jay. This is a podcast to inspire, uplift, show forth the love of God, and help usher in the spiritual awakening. Please like, subscribe to this channel, and share everywhere. Thank you. Welcome to Inspire Me with Jay. Today I'm just doing a bonus episode. I just wanted to shoot on here and tell you about this dream that I had. Actually, it was two separate dreams. It was last night. As I went to bed and I had this dream, and the first dream, there was this car, and this car was driving kind of fast and erratic. It was very dark, kind of gloomy looking out. And the car, as it drove, was driving kind of fast at times. But as it was driving, it was spitting fire out. And so as it drove through, I could see like trees catching on fire as he went through. And it was creating all this havoc, because there was fires everywhere as this car was driving through. And it wasn't a very peaceful dream. But I woke up from that and got a drink of water. And then I went back to bed and I had a second dream. This second dream was a lot more positive because I was flying in this plane. It was a beautiful sunny day. There was water. There was kind of like buildings, and I was just kind of gliding through buildings and flying over the water. It was just very peaceful, and just very calm and wonderful. And I really liked that dream. And I got to thinking, what do these two dreams have in common? What do they mean? And I think that they're sort of a metaphor for life, because you could see, like I could see in my life, sometimes you're driving and it's kind of erratic and it feels dark and gloomy, and you feel like fires and problems are being created all over the place around you, um, sometimes because of what you're doing, and it's sort of how we view ourselves in life, that we're creating all these fires and everything's, kind of awful and gloomy. But then there can be this other vision of yourself where you're flying high above your problems and it's sunny and it's beautiful and you can just glide through the buildings or whatever you want, flying and soaring above your problems. And I think it's sort of a metaphor for our lives, because what you focus on and the perception that you give affects how you feel. And then how you feel is how you present yourself to the world. So if you feel dark and gloomy and that everything goes wrong, you're like that car, that the Spitfire car in the dark night, just wreaking havoc. But if you change your perception and say, well, why can't I be the plane that's flying gracefully above? It's beautiful, it's bright out, and I'm above everything. I'm soaring in the sky. Why can't I be that? And I think you can. And so it's like, I want to be the plane now. Now that I have the metaphor, I want to be the plane soaring gracefully in the beautiful sky and not the Spitfire car in the night. And I hope this sort of makes sense. Look at your own life. Look at times in your life when you've been the dark Spitfire car, and look at times in the life when you've been the graceful flying plane. And try to be the plane. Be the plane, and not the car. Okay, thank you.